Don't get scared.
Okay.
What's up, Seahorse Army? No. I did that one time and she got scared just because she wasn't expecting it. She's paying attention to driving.
Well, when you're on the freeway and you're focusing and all of a sudden someone's yelling in your ear, you're like, what happened?
And I don't normally yell. I just start. Anyway, that time I did yell. Anyway, hi, what's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. So, today is a yard sale day.
Yay.
And,
I guess, yay.
Yeah, yay. I'm probably going to put that sound effect in there. Anyway, yeah, because I haven't done that for a while. I mean, I did try, like, a month ago, whenever it was, they had that one that I saw on the news on like Good Day Sacramento had advertised it, and then it kind of turned out to be a bust. Anyway, but yeah, so I mean, we're in peak yard sale season right now, and I mean, she thought of it because she was driving around last night and saw signs for this morning. So, and we're already driving around and we're seeing a ton of signs anyway. So we're gonna drive around. Last couple times I went yard sailing, garage sailing, whatever you want to call it, I had zero luck. Like I found very little.
Well, it's very hit or miss. So we're trying to go into areas where I'm pretty sure there's more kids.
Yeah.
So they're possibly going to be selling off toys and things. Okay, what's that sign say?
Oh, hold on, I gotta check this out. So it says
Sunday.
Durant something. Okay, whatever. Anyway, but the point is, I don't have a lot of luck at yard sales usually, which is why I don't do them that often. But I want to try. So we're going to do that today. That's what the game plan is. That's what the plan. That's the plan for today. So yeah, come along with us. Just keep watching and kick back and get a snack. Remember to hydrate. Drink some water. And
coffee.
Or coffee. Got my pumpkin spice latte. Anyway, got my caffeine. Let's see what we can find.
Oh, yard sale.
Oh.
They go by too quick.
Oh, that's cute.
That's a heater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you saw that.
Yep. How much do you want for the pony? $1. Okay. Oh, got a bunch of games and stuff too. And DVDs. Or Blu-ray, whatever. Some VHS. Holding camera. Ooh, Back to the Future.
And the friend selling them is probably
Hi. Good morning.
Hi.
Giant Squirtle. Oh. Cookie Monster. Oh, I like this snake. That's cute. Oh, Mom. Mickey.
Oh, cute.
Those are all buck ages, 6 to 5.
Okay.
Lots of stuff for you, Jeff. None of what you get.
Yeah. Oh.
Just back in the day.
It's peanut butter jelly time.
That's funny.
A lot of fabric if you're interested in
Oh
fabric.
yes, where? Oh, right here.
Well, some there and I'll bring more.
Okay.
I have 5 quarters or yardage.
Oh, it's like a hand puppet. Cute. It's a puzzle. She found what she wants to look at. Different fabrics. Ooh, buttons and stuff.
Okay.
The 5
Bakugan.
quarters is 3 for $2.
Okay.
And then all of these are
Okay, so that last one that we went to was one that I had looked up online and saw. I think they listed it on Craigslist, and they had a couple pictures, and it was so worth it because I did end up finding a couple things that I bought or that I wanted, and she did too. She found some fabric. Here, show the camera.
Look, it's got a seahorse on it.
Cute. Oh, jeez.
It's so hard to find material with seahorses.
It is like they're just. I don't know. Seahorses are not a very common animal that people do anything with, but I mean, it comes up obviously. Like
They obviously don't know us.
They don't know us exactly. But anyway, so yeah, no, that one was totally worth it. Like still, like I don't have, like I mentioned earlier, I don't have a lot of luck at yard sales necessarily, but I still like going just to see what they have. And like that last one, I found a couple things that I wanted, so, and that I did end up buying. Anyway, so the video is not done, but we are done for today, just because it's getting hot, and I have people coming over for D&D later, so we're gonna be playing a game, and I have to get everything ready for that. So we're gonna stop doing the garage sales right now, and then we're probably gonna go back out again tomorrow and see if we can hit a few more garage sales, and I don't know, see if we find anything else, because some of the ones we were looking up said that they were Sunday only anyway, so that'll be that. But anyway, all right, well, that's it for today. Keep watching to see what we get up to tomorrow. Good morning. It's the next morning. Olivia's here. Anyway, I posted on Instagram in my stories asking, how do you find garage sales without just having to like drive around aimlessly? And a lot of you kept saying Facebook Marketplace. Like there was other suggestions as well, like yardsale.net and a few other things, but like the recurring theme was Facebook Marketplace. So we did it, and we found a couple that were really close to us that said that they have toys in the description. So we're going to check those out and see if we have any better luck today than we did yesterday. So anyway, we're on a mission to really just to see what's out there. But let's go. Let's see. Got some party supplies. Cute. I see toys. Ooh. Got some hair adorables. Shoppies. Wait, that's not Maribel. Oh my gosh. That's cute. cute. Some little people. Brad's boy. Another Brad's. I do not know who this is. This is a fashionista or like one of the career dolls, maybe. Good morning. Good, how are you? It's old Raggedy Ann or Andy doll. Oh my gosh.
About 2 for $8.
Rainbow High.
Yeah, she's right there. I don't want
Got a Ruby.
to step on her toes. You might actually.
And an Equestria girl.
Hey, G! 2 for $8. Is your offer right now? All right, I got whatever you want. 2 for $8. I go a little deep in there, but it was fun. It was an experience, you know?
Yeah, they chewed them up and I ate them too.
Well, he could, technically.
If he leaves me one, I'll whoop the shit out of him.
Okay, well, that was a really good one. So far, taking people's advice and going on Facebook Marketplace has paid off. It's working. Yeah, no, that was a really good one because I found multiple things that I wanted to get. But we do have another one that also said that they had toys. This one I went to because I saw toys in the picture, but all I saw was like an Elsa doll. And I was like, you know what, good enough, let's go check it out. And I found a lot more than just that. This other one says they have toys. So we'll just have to see what they have. So let's see. Fingers crossed. Cross your fingers. There we go. Yeah. You drive.
Where am I driving to?
Oh, let me get the directions. All right, here we go. Here's an articulated Barbie. Cinderella and Dumbledore. And McGonagall. There's Harry Potter over there. All right, so the last one was kind of small, kind of a little bit of a butt. The last several we would go there and there's nothing. So I think the listing is old or something. Nothing. They weren't even up. But this one looks promising. They actually have stuff out. They're actually here.
There's a cabinet.
Oh, there's a cabinet.
There's a table of toys.
Oh. It's a teeny beanie baby. Okay, how much for the Mickey? How much? Okay. Cabbage Patch. That's cool. All right, so I mean, they didn't have a lot of stuff, but I still ended up buying something at that last one. So I think that was probably the last one that we were planning on hitting. We're gonna start heading back home for right now, but if we see any more signs along the way, we'll probably stop and check those out. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I'm actually pretty happy with this weekend's yard sailing. With as little luck as I've had in the past, I've had much better luck this weekend than I usually do when going to garage sales. So I'm really happy about that. Anyway, so like I said, we're gonna head back. When I get home, I'll do the haul. And if we find any other yard sales along the way, we'll probably stop and check those out too. But either way, we're heading back home. So if you want to see what I got, keep watching. Oh my gosh, there's a whole bunch of little Hatchimals. Oh, those are cute. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Oh, cute. Where? Oh. Oh, look at that. Snowboarding. Oh, look at all these. That's cute. A little Hatchimals playset. Oh, okay.
Right there in the sun.
Right. Okay, so I am back home. Let's take a look at my haul. I did get quite a bit of items. I was not expecting to have as much good luck as I ended up having, so this is good. All right, can I balance this precariously on top of, here we go. All right, hopefully it's gonna fall over, hold on. I knew that was gonna fall over. Anyway, so I'm going to try and show these to you in the order that I got them, if I remember what order what order I got them. Hold on, let me organize these a little bit. The first thing that I found yesterday was a pony. So this is from G4. This is Pinkie Pie, and it is one of the like middle of G4 ones when they were doing this thing with the little scan code thing that worked with the app. But anyway, I picked this up. I don't think I have this size of Pinkie Pie. I mean, I do, but it's the one after the movie came out and they kind of redesigned them, like the reboot style body, which I don't like. I prefer this style. So I picked her up. He wanted $1 for her. By the way, everything I got was super cheap. Like I got really, really good prices, which means I need to go to more yard sales apparently. But anyway, so yeah, I got her for $1. And I don't know if I'm probably gonna clean her up and then kind of go from there, but like I might customize her. I don't know. I just, like I said, I don't have her currently in my collection, so I might keep her for the sake of my collection. Next, my voice cracked right there. Next, the next place that I bought something from, I kind of broke my own rule a little because I said I don't collect plushies, and I bought some plushies. Well, to be fair, the first ones I got to give to my nephew. So I got this Mickey Mouse. So I don't know, I just thought it was really cute, so I was gonna give it to Barrett. I thought that he would like it. Plus, we are going to Disneyland in December, like the week before Christmas time, I think. But anyway, so I figured this would be super cute. He could clip it on his backpack because he has a new backpack he's going to be bringing to Disneyland and everything. But I don't know, it's Mickey Mouse. I thought it was cute. I thought he might like that. So I picked that up. Once again, I got that for $1. I also, for $1, picked up this Beanie Baby. I've been trying so hard to resist getting Beanie Babies, and I think it was just like I didn't think I was gonna find anything going to garage sales, and I wanted to get something. Like, I guess the money was burning a hole in my pocket or something, I don't know, but like I saw it and I was like, the Beanie Babies are really cute, and I kind of like this this little snake. I just think it's so cute. And I like the colors, so I decided to go ahead and pick this one up. I'm probably gonna take this ribbon off because I don't think that comes with it originally. That was probably put on by the previous owner. But anyway, this one's name is Hissy. So the Beanie Baby's name is always on the inside of the tag right here, and I don't know if you can see that, but it says Hissy. So Hissy the snake. So let's go ahead and coil Hissy back up right there. Now, the other thing that I also got for $1 was this Winnie the Pooh. And I mean, I got the Mickey Mouse to give to Barrett, but I kind of wanted to get the Winnie the Pooh for myself, but I don't know. I might give this to my mom. I think that this is just super cute. I like the Winnie the Pooh. I think is just like really, really cute. So I picked that one up because also only $1. So I think that's the problem. If I find a good price, then it's hard for me to say no. But anyway, and then the next one also was a plushie. I picked up Grookey. So one of the exceptions that I've made for myself for plushies is I will get Pokemon plushies, but only like my favorites. And Grookey was one of my favorite starter from this particular generation. So I don't know, I just thought he was so cute. Like, I don't know, and then he also was very useful in the game. Like, I started with Grookey, and then as he evolved and everything, like, he was one of the main Pokemon that I had in my party. So, yeah, I used him a lot. But yeah, I just thought that he was really cute. So, I decided to pick up Grookey as well. Once again, it was kind of like, I didn't know if I was going to find anything going out garage sailing, so I kind of like panic bought some of the stuff. I was like, oh, well, it's cute, let me get it. It's not super expensive. This one he wanted, I think, $4 for, which was fine. I don't know, this can't balance. There we go. Okay, it's kind of kind of in frame. There we go. But anyway, yeah, so he wanted like $4 for Grookey, and I was like, that's fine. It's kind of a newer toy that would be in stores right now anyway. So I went ahead and did that. That was all that I got yesterday. So these were yesterday's garage sale finds. Today, I found a few other things. So I don't think it was the first... Was it the first one we went to today? Or not. Anyway, we went to one that was really good. It actually had a bunch of toys and stuff like that. And I found a handful of things that I was really excited about. So the first thing that I found were these two brats. So I've got this Dana here. I did identify her. I'm not very familiar with identifying brats still. I had to look it up, but I was able to figure it out. This is Ooh La La Dana. So whatever the Ooh La La line is. She's got painted on elbow length gloves and like painted on black whatever socks, tights, whatever, or maybe it's supposed to be like knee-high shoes or whatever. These I don't think these are her shoes, or if it is her shoes, it's not the ones for this outfit or whatever. But anyway, look at these little kitten heels. These little teeny tiny, almost flats. I don't think I've ever seen this shoe mold for brats. But anyway, I don't believe that any of this is her actual outfit. I don't know if this skirt is her outfit. This skirt is like, what is going on here? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't think that this this outfit belongs to her. I think these outfit pieces are from other Bratz dolls. And like I said, I think these shoes are from other Bratz dolls because her actual shoes are supposed to be solid black to make it look like she's got knee-high shoes or knee-high socks on or whatever. But anyway, so I picked up that Bratz doll, and then with her, I also saw this Bratz boy, and I did identify him. But I already forgot what he was called. Where is it? He is the Blind Date Cameron. So it took me a while to identify him. I didn't realize that there were much variation in the Bratz boys until I was actually looking at the different like Bratz. And the way I had to identify him, like I was pretty sure he was Cameron, but the thing that I was finding difficult was his eyebrows, because his eyebrows are so different than like all the other Bratz Cameron dolls that I saw before I found him finally. But yeah, that's how I was able to identify him for sure, is because all the other Cameron dolls have different eyebrows than this. And these ones are like, most of his eyebrows are more like lower and straight across and darker. These are like lighter and they're higher on his face and curved. And they have like the actual like little lines for the hairs in the eyebrows. So I used that to identify him, to know that he is the Blind Date Cameron. I don't know if this is his outfit. I don't think this is his outfit actually, but I do really like this shirt though. It's like a plaid shirt and it has a little dragon on it. Love that. I also really like the baggy jeans that are distressed with the torn knees and everything. These shoes are ugly. They're little loafers, but whatever. It's just what he came with. So I don't know if I'm keeping this one yet. I've just been picking up the Bratz boys because Enzo mentioned that he was interested in Bratz boys. So I might be sending this to Enzo. I might keep it for my collection. I don't know. I'll decide what I'm going to do with that later. All right. So at the same... I was going to say vendor. It's not a vendor, whatever. Same house, same yard sale. I walked over from, that was like on the tarp that was on the grass on the lawn. But over on like the actual driveway under like the cover thing, there was another table with more stuff on it and more dolls and everything. And I found a Barbie. So, I saw the Barbie. I saw that she's wearing this dress, which is like a Halloween Barbie dress from the 90s. So I was like, oh, cool. Maybe it's a Halloween Barbie or whatever. So I decided to pick this one up. By the way, she only wanted a doll for each of these dolls. What? A doll? $1. $1. Sorry. She wanted a buck a piece. Anyway, so $1 for each of these. And then $1 for this doll. And since it was a 90s Barbie, once again, I didn't think I was going to find any other 90s Barbies. So I kind of panic bought it. And I mean, I'm glad I did. I didn't find any more after that. But yeah, so I bought her for $1. And I was like, cool, if she's a Halloween Barbie, I can maybe clean her up and like, make her look nice again. Anyway, I brought her home and I was able to identify her. And I actually have this doll already. Did not realize that because I didn't recognize her at first. But when I was like looking at the back, she has a button here, which means she makes noise, sings, plays music, talks, something. And I looked this up, and this is actually SuperTalk Barbie. SuperTalk Barbie? Hold on. I'm saying that so confidently, and I don't actually know if I'm correct. Hold on. Which one were you? Oh, it is SuperTalk. Okay, 1994 SuperTalk Barbie. And I actually have her already in her original outfit. And I think I got her, was it Savers or was it the flea market? I think I got her at the flea market, maybe. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. But she has her outfit. She has her shirt, her over jacket, her skirt, and maybe even her hat. I don't remember, but I do have that doll. Oh, and I have her shoes. So maybe, yeah, I think maybe it was the flea market. That's why she had her shoes also. Anyway, but yeah, it is SuperTalk Barbie, and I already have her, and I think the other one is in better condition than this one is. So I might clean this one up and then resell her or something. But obviously the dress is not hers. I did not identify the dress. I just know it's one of the 90s, maybe late 90s Halloween Barbie dresses. Like, I've seen this doll before for this dress, but I just don't remember what she's called or what year she's from. But anyway, so that is the Barbie that I found. And then at this same vendor, I was so surprised to find this, and I was even more surprised to know that she only wanted $2 for it. But I got the Spice Girls doll. It's Posh Spice. It is one of the ugly ones. It is one of the ugly ones by what is it, Street Life or Toy Max? I guess it's Toy Max. It says it, I'm gonna do it upside down, but right there, the little triangle thing, it says Toy Max is the brand, I guess. Street Life, Toy Max, whatever. But yeah, these are the ones where you push the button on their front right here, and they're supposed to sing or talk and everything. I remember seeing these when I was a kid and thinking they were so bootleg and so janky looking compared, because when I went to Toys R Us to get my first Spice Girls doll when I was like however old I was, like 11 years old, 12 years old or something like that. My grandma brought me to Toys R Us, and I had saved up money to buy one. And I remember looking at them, and probably even like before that trip, I would see them at Toys R Us, and I would see the Galoob Spice Girls dolls next to these ones and being like, who would want those? Because they're so ugly. And I only wanted the Galoob ones because I thought that they looked more like Barbies, like Spice Girl versions of Barbies or whatever. And I really liked them, and those are the ones that I went for. That's the one that I bought, you know, whatever. And I always skipped on these. I never wanted them. Now that I'm a doll collector, though, like back then I was just a kid that played with toys, you know. Now I'm an actual collector of things, so I kind of want to get these. Like, I would like to start collecting these because it's part of, you know, Spice Girls history. They're vintage. These dolls are vintage at this point, and I don't know, I just think it's kind of funny, and now for some reason I want them. I still think they're ugly as sin, but I want to start collecting them. So I was super excited to find this especially for only $2 at a garage sale. But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on opening her. I was going to open her in this video, but I thought about it and I'm like, I have a Galoob Posh Spice doll that's still in the box that I plan on opening because it's a duplicate for me. So, because I have two of them in the box is what I meant to say. So I can open one of them. So I think I'm gonna save this and I might do a versus video. I haven't done one of those for a while, and I know you all really like the versus videos. So maybe that'll be the next one I do. We'll do Posh Spice versus Posh Spice, but it'll be Galoob versus Toy Max. And then we'll see who wins. It's gonna be Galoob, but yeah, I wanna unbox her and take a look, and I wanna see about, because on the back, she doesn't work anymore. Her batteries are dead. So, but on the back it shows that you can replace the batteries. So I got to see if I can get some more of these batteries, whatever size this is, and see if I can get some more of them and see if she still works, because I think that'd be really interesting to know what phrases she says and everything. So that'll be a full-on review / versus video, and I don't think she's gonna stand up, so I think I'm just gonna bring her back down here for now. After that, we did go to a couple more garage sales, didn't really find much, but at one of them, I found something that I genuinely am personally excited about, and it is this Mickey, and this is a Nuemo. It's a Mickey Mouse Nuemo from Disneyland, and I'm super excited because I really got into the new emos for a hot minute. They're just so expensive, so I don't have that many. I think I have 2. I think I only bought 2. I have Ariel. No, I have 3 because I have Alice as well. I have Ariel, Alice, and Eeyore. And I only bought 1 fashion pack, and it wasn't even a full fashion pack. It was the little like mint green t-shirt, which by the way, that Eeyore, I have an unboxing like review from Disneyland on my channel. So if you want to see that, you can go check that out. But anyway, yeah, I bought 3 new emos. I wanted to get the White Rabbit because I have Alice. I really want to get the White Rabbit for my Alice in Wonderland collection, but I never got around to getting it. So I have to see if I can find it online. Anyway, there might be also, if there's a Cheshire Cat, I want the Cheshire Cat as well, because from Alice in Wonderland, those are the 3 characters I like to collect. Every once in a while, I'll get the Queen of Hearts, but it's mostly Alice, Cheshire Cat, and the White Rabbit. Those are my 3 favorites to collect. So I'll have to see if I can find that. But I really like the new emos, and I would love to get more of them. Like, I really want Kermit the Frog. I want Stitch. I'd like all of them, but I mean, like, there's specific characters I really like. Mickey Mouse is obviously a classic, and I'm super excited to have him. I wish I could now have Minnie Mouse so they can go together, but this is just like the regular Mickey Mouse, like he's got his shorts on underneath, because they're sold by themselves. The thing is, these are sold for like $28 or like $30 or something like that, the plush itself, which is why I don't have that many. But they're really cute, really high quality. They have wires in them, so they're bendy and they're posable, which is nice. But then on top of that, this new emo has one of the fashion packs, and the fashion packs are like another $20. So like, and this is super cute too, because this is like the 50 styles, like, I never know what these are called. Is it Letterman jacket? Or varsity jacket? It's like a varsity jacket, right? So it's like a varsity jacket style with the M embroidered on it, and then it's got the little cast member name tag, and it specifically says Disneyland, not Disney World. It says Disneyland, and it says Mickey Mouse, or just Mickey, and it says Toontown Disneyland, because it always says like the cast member's name and their hometown. So the fact that this says Mickey Toontown DL for Disneyland is just super cute, and I love it because I'm a huge fan of Disneyland. So I had to have this, and this being like a $50 item, or $50 setup between the fashion pack and the thing, he only wanted $1. I got this for $1. So yeah, I was super excited, and this one I'm actually keeping. This Mickey is gonna go to Barrett. Like, I specifically bought it with the intention to give it to Barrett, but this Mickey is staying in my collection. This is one because I like the new emos. I got this one for myself. So anyway, all right, so let me go ahead and put him right there. Wow, this is an interesting lineup of items that I got here. A couple things that I do collect, a couple things I don't normally collect. A really fun surprise find that I'm really excited about. But this was a successful garage sale, yard sale, car boot sale, whatever you want to call it. It was a very successful shopping trip, I guess. Toy hunting trip, we'll call it that. But I had a lot of fun, and thank you to everybody who replied to my Instagram story telling me how you locate garage sales in your area, because I always have trouble finding them. I just drive around and then I see the signs posted on like the light poles or stop signs like at the end of a street, and I follow the arrows and I try to find them that way, but it's hit or miss because a lot of them, like, it's mostly just like power tools and clothing and furniture and other stuff like that. It's not toys, so you never know what you're actually going to find if you find a garage sale. And a lot of the ones that we went to, the signs were for like Friday, and they never took the signs down, so like they're not even having the sale anymore. So the fact that everybody told me to check on Facebook Marketplace, a couple other ones they mentioned, but Facebook Marketplace helped me a lot. They still had a lot of listings that were older that were needed to be taken taken down, but you can sort them by like the most recent postings. So you can see all the ones that were posted just that morning if you wanted to go out. But yeah, that's how I found all the ones today, was going on Facebook Marketplace, and I had a lot more luck today. So it was totally worth it. But thank you again to everybody who told me about that hack, how you do garage sales. Anyway, I do need to get going for right now because I have another video that I'm in the middle of working on right now, and it's a collaboration and I'm really far behind. So I need to get caught up on that. So I'm gonna get going, but thank you so much for watching, for hanging out with us while we went around town going to the different garage sales and found some fun treasures and a surprising ugly treasure. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff. Click the join button to learn more information about the channel membership, and I will see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.